த ஒன் மினிட் மேனேஜர் இந்த புக்கை எழுதுனது யாருன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கென் பிளாங்கர்ட் அண்ட் ஸ்பென்சர் ஜான்சன். நிஜம்லே இந்த புக்கை படித்ததுக்கப்புறம் என்னோடய ஒர்க் லைஃப்பில் எவ்வளோ சேஞ்சஸ் கொண்டு வந்தேன்றதை நான் உங்ககிட்ட இந்த வீடியோவோட எண்டில் சொல்கிறேன். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம டைரெக்டாக புக்கை ரீட் பண்ண போயிடலாம். இந்த ஒன் மினிட் மேனேஜர்ன்ற புக்கில் மொத்தம் 16 டாபிக்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. நம்ம இந்த ஒரு டாப்பிக்கையும் பார்க்கலாம். த சர்ச். Once there was a bright young man who was looking for an effective manager. He wanted to work for one. He wanted to become one. His search had taken him over many years to the far corners of the world. He had been in the small towns and in the capitals of powerful nations. He had spoken with many managers, with government administrators and military officers, construction superintendents and corporate executives, university professors and shop stewards, with the managers of shops and stores, of restaurants, banks and hotels, with men and women, young and old. He had gone into every kind of office, large and small, luxurious and sparse. He was beginning to see the full spectrum of how people manage people, but he was not always pleased with what he saw. He had seen many tough managers whose organizations seemed to win while their people lost. Some of their superiors thought they were good managers. Many of their subordinates thought otherwise. As the man sat in each of these tough people's offices, he asked, "What kind of manager would you say you are?" Their answers varied only slightly. "I am an autocratic manager. I keep on top of the situation," he was told. A bottom line manager, hard nosed, realistic, profit minded. He heard the pride in their voices and their interest in results. The man also met many nice managers whose people seemed to win while their organizations lost. Some of the people who reported to them thought they were good managers. Those to whom they reported had their doubts. As the man sat and listened to these nice people answer the same question, he heard, "I am a democratic manager, participative, supportive, considerate, humanistic." He heard the pride in their voices and their interest in people, but he was disturbed. It was though most managers in the world were primarily interested either in results or in people. The managers who were interested in results often seemed to be labeled autocratic, while the managers interested in people were often labeled democratic. The young man thought each of these managers, the tough autocrat and the nice democrat, were only partially effective. "It's like being half a manager," he thought. He returned home tired and discouraged. He might have given up his search long ago, but he had one great advantage. He knew exactly what he was looking for. Effective managers, he thought, manage themselves and the people they work with so that both the organization and the people profit from their presence. The young man had looked everywhere for an effective manager, but had found only a few. The few he did find would not share their secrets with him. He began to think maybe he would never find out what really made an effective manager tick. Then he began hearing marvelous stories about a special manager who lived ironically in a nearby town. He heard that people liked to work for his man and that they produced great results together. The young man wondered if the stories were really true, and if so, whether this manager would be willing to share his secrets with him. Curious, he telephoned the special manager's secretary for an appointment. The secretary put him through immediately. The young man asked the special manager when he could see him. He heard, "Any time this week is fine, except Wednesday morning. You pick the time." The young man quietly chuckled because this supposedly marvelous manager sounded very strange to him. What kind of manager had that kind of time available? But the young man was fascinated. He went to see him.